Welcome everyone to Better Off Better.
Better off.
Welcome.
Really better, I would
Better
say.
Off Better.
We're thinking about adding a really in there, and I think that would, frankly, sell it even more. Adjectives always go a long way.
I disagree.
Borb, if you will.
Well, I guess we'll just bring it to the board of investors.
The
see what
board
they
of
think.
investors.
Yes, I forgot. The
Yeah.
rebrand, like IHOB did IHOB.
Yeah, we're now Borb.
We're Borb.
I love that for us.
Oh my God! Welcome to Better Off Better. Hey, but what is
Hi.
it? What's Better Off Better? These are
is
probably
it?
questions you're asking, aren't you? Maybe.
Maybe asking those, but what I would be asking is, what's your guys' names?
Oh my God! This is embarrassing
That's so
for me.
important.
I'm just so excited for what's coming next. I can't even enjoy what's happening right now. What's up with
My
that?
name's Chris.
I'm Sam.
I'm still Jenny because you guys took all the good names.
We jostled before, by the way. I'm Chris.
I'm Sam.
Okay.
We fooled
I'm
you.
still
Had you.
Jenny. Very unfortunate.
Had you.
It is unfortunate.
So probably you guys should ask me though. What's the show? Maybe.
What is this show? Chris?
Jenny, do you want to know? Well, let me tell you. Better Off Better. This is our competitive cutthroat journey to self-betterment. Every week we embark on adventures, trials of self-betterment, things that are in theory supposed to make us better people. Because after all, we could use a little boom to our betterness, right? We could all get a little better, especially us. We suck, frankly. And so upon these weeks, we have been splitting this show up into two parts. That is what we do. We come in here for part one. We tell you what we're going to be trying for this week, this episode. We go over the facts, hit you with a little info, and then part two, the after. We come back after a 7-day span with the results. We tell you how our journey went. We give you the juicy deets, and we tell you if we are better off better or better off worse from said experience. But the competitive nature, you're probably wondering, why is it a competitive cutthroat journey?
Yeah, why is that? Guy, I'm from Boston.
Great question, Guy. Great question. We are brutal to one another. It's really true. You'll see very quickly here. But we end every episode off in a competitive little finale. We decide a champion of the week and a loser, a Sammy of the week.
A Sammy?
We vote on it, we debate, we rebuttal. It gets hasty, it gets wild. Stay tuned for that. This is our show, Better Off Better.
Better Off Better.
Wow, what a beautiful little intro there.
the
But
intro
if you
juicing.
could say it simply, Jenny, how would you describe what we do here?
That's what I'm known for. You could say that we're getting healthier in the least healthy way possible. This is Better Off Better.
Better Off
Really
Better.
better.
Here we go.
What the heck are we doing this week? Jenny, drop it on us.
This week, unfortunately, to my despair, we are doing daily vlogs.
Like
I
the
guess.
regular David Dordick.
Dorbidardic.
Yeah,
is going to be us this week.
big fan of that
Rice
guy.
Gum and
Nordic.
such.
Yes.
Yep.
Sneed Taylor, anybody?
Jerk pull.
Is Jenna Marbles and Ray William Johnson still
Not
big?
anymore. Cancelled.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
but Shane Dawson's okay, right? What? Okay, well, I'm going to watch House of Cards. You guys are stressing me out. So yeah, we are literally going to be recording a daily vlog a day. Wow. This is
weird.
Before we go over this article that I found that talks about the benefits of recording a vlog every day, let's get some real quick ground rules out the way so it's not confusing to anybody picturing this. Very simple as to what's required of us.
Yes.
At least 1 minute, sent in, uploaded in every day before midnight.
Yes.
Besides that, do whatever you want. You can
Can
edit
I do
it.
3 videos? Can I send 3 videos to you that equal 1 minute, or do I have to edit it?
It is one creation. So that can be one
I'm
video,
not editing it. It's going to be one
or
shot.
it can be edited together. Listen, I'm just saying that's probably going to affect you when it comes to the consensus at the end. So I'm just saying
Okay, if I'm
quality.
going to lose because of that, then...
Well, quality matters. I'm just saying quality matters.
Okay, I don't have any editing software, and you do.
You have TikTok. Use fucking TikTok if you
I
want.
don't have TikTok.
You don't have TikTok on your phone?
Nope.
You deleted off your phone?
Let me see your phone.
Well, that was stupid of you.
I'm not going to go get my phone.
So you can edit. You can not edit. You can do whatever
Things
it
got
is.
very tense at the table
You
there.
can do whatever it takes that warms your heart and hope to die. Stick a pacemaker in your
that's
eye.
rude.
So it can be things we're doing out in the world. It can be us kind of just doing a little update. Listen, like I said, quality matters. We're going to look at this at the end of this, and we'll have it uploaded somewhere. I don't know how we'll upload it, but maybe we'll do like each of our own personal ones. We'll go on the YouTube channel, and we'll make like a compilation from the week.
Ooh, yeah.
Something like that. These will be out there though, so we will find a way to show these to you so you can judge for yourself, but we'll determine.
A little glimpse behind the curtain of us as people,
Us
you know?
as
What a
freaking
regular...
people.
Because you would think that we'd be eating caviar and we'd be riding around in gold Rolls Royces, but no.
And you'd
Only
be
half
right.
of that is true.
You're very right, actually. And I haven't
It's
yet.
a silver Rolls Royce. So,
Amen, sister. Amen.
oop, that's creepy.
Sister, amen. Well, let's get into a little bit of you'd say the science of it here. Maybe
The nitty gritty.
The nitty gritty, Jenny.
Science
Well
of
said.
vlogging.
Yes. Well, actually, there is some backing to this. I found a beautiful article called The Benefits of Vlogging
On
by...
what website is that? Vlogology?
Yes, this is Vlogology.
Yeah, they definitely don't
Vlogology.
have a
Okay.
ulterior motive for
No
that.
bias. No bias.
No bias.
Let me hit you. A vlog, Sam,
Yes.
gives you something to look back at. Am I right?
So does a photo.
Well, yeah, but some people,
Writing
get
something on your hand.
things in their brains that delete memories. Sam, ever heard of
Okay,
a
yeah, you're
computer
right.
virus?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now
Well,
you ever heard of
vlogology, so that's
dementia?
Oh.
Yeah.
I wish you hadn't mentioned that. Thank you.
I'd like to do a quick shout out to the 95% of our audience who has dementia.
don't remember.
And say,
They won't remember
I
him.
sincerely
Well,
apologize for what Sam said. I'm not going to repeat it since you won't remember it. I'm not going to. But just know that it was hurtful.
May 22nd, 2016, the day my daughter Melody was born. Imagine if you had a vlog of that. Exactly.
Of your
Exactly.
significant other having sex?
What?
Not having sex, like having the baby?
What do you think having a baby? You think the baby comes out as
Obviously, you have sex with the stork.
Yeah, the baby goes
you
out.
Dumbass.
The baby goes out, then comes back in, then goes out, then comes back in, and then is born.
No, you have sex with
Yeah.
the stork, and then your
Obviously.
baby comes
Yeah.
out afterwards.
No,
after
I was
sex
just making
with
sure
the
you
stork.
guys knew. I obviously
Yeah.
know how babies are made. What do you?
Dude, it's like you've never seen The Grinch.
No, I've seen the new one. I haven't seen the original. Yeah, but who
Oh,
cares?
you've opened a can of worms here. You ready for
No.
a little Jim Carrey impression?
Feel free to mute the podcast at this point. Thank you.
5:30, the stork arrives. 6:30, have sex with stork. 8 o'clock, have a baby. 'Cause this whole Christmas season is stupid.
Thank you, Mr. Grinch. Round of applause for Grinch.
Thank you to our guest star, Jim Carrey.
But of course, having something to look back on is an obvious benefit, sure, but also a vlog keeps you creative. A vlog builds relationship. A vlog.
Sure, they wanna get to know me, do they? They wanna spend a little quality time with the Grinch.
A vlog.
Well, I suppose I could use a little social interaction.
And also,
You know what happens to your gifts? They all come to me. In your garbage. In your garbage! I could hang myself with all the bad Christmas neckties I found at the dump. And the avarice. The avarice never ends! I want golf clubs, I want diamonds, I want a pony so I can ride it twice, get bored, and sell it to make glue!
I'll give you an auto win, an auto victor this week.
Don't say if he can quit the whole movie because he can.
No. If every vlog is the Grinch,
Grinch
is a
is the
Grinch
Grinch.
vlog, but you can't just be like in your room alone.
I have to be around.
You're out in the world living life, Mr. Grinch.
Yes.
But let me add on to this piggy pile of benefits the daily vlogging has that you've never even thought about before. I'm freaking blowing your everything you got up in there right now, probably. Between
Splatter, bang!
Exactly, Sam.
Got
Couldn't
him.
have said it better myself. A vlog demonstrates your knowledge or expertise.
How?
What?
How does it do that?
Okay. Well, if you must know.
Well, Vlogology doesn't say specifically.
Psychology just
so
has little blurbs.
We'll have to reach out to them, I guess.
Basically, Sam, one of the best truths about a vlog is that a vlog can be whatever you want it to be. You don't have to make it exactly like anyone else is doing it. All you need to do is make your own and people will find it interesting. Vlogging doesn't automatically make you an authority on an issue, but it is simply a platform, though, which you can express your viewpoints, expertise, skills. The more you show, the more you prove it.
Wow.
Exactly.
Okay.
So frankly, I
Put
whooped
me
you
right in
there.
my place.
Put you right in
in my
place.
place. I'm right in place. I'm glued to the chair now.
Yeah, and it just basically, it goes more into the idea of the creativity, that you're creating content every single day, that you're putting yourself out there, whatever the thing is. But like, you know, you're capturing memories, you're creating a roundabout experience in the form of a video every day, you're creating content, you're capturing your life.
I could even
Uh-oh.
vlog the size of my heart each day, because recently it's down a size and a half. And this time, I'll keep it off.
Could we get a vote of the board? All those in favor of cutting the Grinch from the show?
No.
The board's voted. Yes,
If you want to fax me, press the star key.
If you want custom messages from Sam in his Grinch character, just follow his Cameo account, and we'll link it down below. Alrighty, there is the benefits. I'd say pretty clear. What are we thinking? What are we thinking overall? And let's do those thinkings in the form of this next segment. Friends, this is Initial Fears!
Initial fears!
Initial Fears. This is usually our chance to declare some things we're not looking forward to, some things we're afraid of this week, potentially. So I think that works well with this. Daily vlogging, what are you dreading or fearing, Jenny?
I don't wanna.
Yes, you say that often. That's kind of your quote.
Yuck, I don't have any editing software.
Get one.
I don't.
You can download like iMovie.
I don't
on
like
your
looking
phone.
at myself. I don't
Okay.
like hearing myself talk. I don't really
not a huge fan of
particularly
it
think
either.
I'm an interesting, funny, or good to be around person.
Well, it's just a minute.
I don't really do anything. So, yeah,
that is a fear.
those would be my fears.
Good fear. I actually
Yeah.
back most of those.
Is that as a person, I'm kind of like a small piece of cardboard, if you will.
Yeah, little shoebox.
Personality-wise,
Little
looks-wise.
shoebox
you know,
style.
a little tiny,
Socially.
What about you?
little piece of cardboard.
I feel the opposite, I guess, that I would come
You're
onto the
too much
vlog scene and I'd
personality.
come out too hot, and then I feel bad though, because I'm friends with you guys and I wouldn't want to abandon you so quickly, though I would, if it like immediately takes off and everybody's like, well, this guy is a natural vlog guy, like David, whatever you said, and I Justine or whatever,
Jordan
that
Dick.
they're all gonna reach out and they're gonna be like, damn, get this new vlog guy out here, get him in one of these vlog houses, and I'll be like, okay, here comes my bags, these are my vlog bags, and I'm coming on over to the vlog hut and I'm gonna move in, right?
that is
So I guess
fearful.
that's a fear too, because I like my house right now and I don't really want to become like the vlog guy, but it's probably gonna happen.
Maybe you can make this house the vlog house.
Oh my god, do you think?
Well, you're probably so good. You might even surpass
Ray William Johnson?
Billy D. Williams?
LZ.
No, you don't think I'll pass Billy D. I think that I will. I'm going to try to make them interesting. So my fear is that I'm obviously
They're not gonna be
frightened to.
interesting.
No, that's no fear there, babe.
Okay.
And why would you even say that? I feel like the fear is that I'm either in my room or outside in public places. And obviously, the more interesting
That sounds
place
awesome.
to
Those are the
film
two places that you could
Yeah, that
be in the
sounds
world.
really
Yeah,
cool.
obviously, logically. The latter of those two requires that I have a camera and that I talk to it and that I'm in public displaying myself as one of those vlog type people. And I frankly don't want to be one of those vlog
I really
type
don't
people.
want to be those kind of vlog type people either.
Yes.
I would say I am worried about being perceived
Too
as
cool.
a vlog guy.
Yeah.
I
like
don't
too
like
cool
that.
Of a guy,
Not that there's
maybe.
anything wrong with that.
No, big fan.
Well,
Big
just
fan.
not really.
Jordan,
A little bit of an
Good,
issue.
give me Tesla. My other big fear would be, what if it's a cool prank? What if it's a cash bar?
Oh my god, I can't do
How
it. I can't do it anymore.
You should vlog your suicide.
I'd watch
seen-
it.
yeah.
I'd watch that.
Yeah, I'd watch that.
There's a pretty good movie I recommend. It's called My Suicide Director's Cut, and it's really good.
I'm not going to watch that. But
It's a good movie.
Yeah, thank you. No, thank you.
That's it, I'm going! And that's that! Oh, had my fingers crossed.
This was the point in the story where Chris's mom walked into the scene. There were a long string of jokes eventually leading to a classic diaper goof around.
Chris, go get your diaper. Come on.
I already have two on. I get
I
a little
doubled up.
splatty when we record.
Doubled up for the recording.
Uh-oh. Splish splash.
Nope.
I'll be taking a splish splash.
Sammy,
Yes, dear.
what are you fearing?
Cute.
Anything?
He already did it. I
Oh,
think.
did you?
Dumb fuck.
So my initial idea to jump off of initial fear, POV, porn stuff.
Okay, not a vlog. That's
Okay.
That's not a vlog.
yeah, not a vlog.
How is
at
that
all.
not a vlog if it's my
It's
daily
a
life?
Pornhub
That's what I'm
exclusive in
doing.
that way.
That's what I'm doing though. So
I guess that is an argument
it's
to
a
head
vlog.
is, but it would just be
Read that
more-
quote again. It said like it could be anything you want it to
That's
be.
a good point. Chris.
Just make
She
it your
really- She
own.
really. I'm glued to the chair, but now you're glued to your chair because you. just
Thoughts,
got put-
anybody?
But that's because I did the glue prank before we recorded. That's why we keep recording.
Am I right?
Yeah, and sorry about that, by the way, the glue stuff.
No, it's fine. It's just my grandmother's pants.
Yeah, well, I thought that's why it was funny. That's why they look so stupid. They're little
Okay.
granny pants.
She smuggled these over in her ass during World War II.
I've seen that booty, and I believe it because that thing is true. Thing is true
All
to
right.
life.
She's got pockets in it. It's crazy.
That motherfucker is a.
It's like a chipmunk mouth.
That's a Monet. If I've ever.
Yeah.
That's a Monet.
All right.
That's I think a pretty unanimous one.
The porn thing.
Not that one.
Okay.
It's the public
I
recording.
don't know
aspect.
what else
Yeah.
we had said really. I
Yeah.
don't remember.
But hey, I'm gonna give extra points in my head on my vote for those that record in situations that they seem to be uncomfortable in and maybe surpass
Do
that.
I have to talk to the camera, or can I just record my life
It's a vlog. I think vlogging you have to talk to the camera a little bit.
the
maybe.
entire time?
No, not the entire time.
Okay.
I think there's ways to make it creative. I'm gonna not answer
I
that
guess
question.
yeah. I guess you don't need to. But as long as I don't know. Just
Okay.
make it. It can be anything you want, as vlogology has said.
You're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
Sam,
You
don't.
can do anything. You don't even need to look at
You're
the camera.
you're like stereotyping and generalizing
You're right. I
what a
don't like- I don't
vlog
mean to
is
do
and what a
that.
vlog means.
I don't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
But it seems like you did mean to do it because
I didn't mean to.
Well, you
but
did
I think
it,
anybody who
so-
does
I did do it, but I
means
didn't
to,
mean to.
though,
Well, you
right?
did it.
I didn't
Okay,
mean to do it.
so-
Seems like a bad argument. Like, let's just swiftly, quickly dive. That's the sound of a dive. So Michael Phelps knows that sound. Dive on into the pool of this next segment. This one's called Public Humiliation.
Hey guy, we're in public right now. Time to get humiliated, fat face.
Oh no! Don't humiliate me.
You
bro.
call me fat
Oh
face?
no! It's
Don't
you gonna humiliate me?
bro.
Oh no! Don't
I
pat
would
on my
hate
widow
that.
buttocks.
Whoa. I'm gonna humiliate myself. I think I'm not gonna do it.
Think or no?
I'll try it.
Oh my gosh, she's such a
She's
loser.
such a little.
But I think that you guys are gonna take into account my lack of editing.
I don't think so. If your
Knowledge.
video is interesting
Bro,
enough.
you can learn anything. Tell me to.
I don't
have
want to learn
code
it. I
an
have other
app?
shit to do.
If
I don't
your
want to
video
do this,
is
though.
interesting enough,
my
I will
God.
not do it. If I'm entertained by this video,
Yeah.
heck yeah, my
And
dog.
you also have edited before, so don't give me that bullshit. You're just
Yeah.
gonna try to make an excuse because we make videos. Yeah, okay, stupid,
I edited
stupid.
like 5 years ago.
Yeah, no, listen, you're being a baby in creation, right? You're a
iMovie is literally for toddlers.
Yeah.
Toddlers use it.
Toddlers, Jenny. Ever heard of toddlers?
They're all like, check out my Bionicles, and then they edit together clips of their Bionicles.
he knows
obviously.
what kids are doing. He knows
That's
what's
what they be
happening.
doing. Bionicles are just the rage at the time. And Yu-Gi-Oh!
So publicly humiliating yourself, that seems like a,
Really
a
humble and awesome thing to
dishonorable.
do,
Definitely
so-
not either
I
of those
disagree.
things. Yeah, very,
I'm
very
also shame Jenny.
disgusting.
I'm
Okay,
ashamed Jenny
that's-
because
that's kind of hot.
she ain't gonna do it.
She ain't gonna fucking do
She
it.
ain't gonna fucking
She's also
do it.
such like a social pussy. Honestly, she's such like a, what's a politer way to say that? She's like
Minute long video of her sitting in her fucking pond.
Yeah. She's a social taint. That's you, babe. You're a social taint, and you aren't good socially. You're weird at stores and stuff.
Okay, well that's unfair of you to bring up. That's,
Go to a convenience store with her and tell her to get a juice. Just go watch how poorly she
She'll
does.
come out with like a Hasidic Jew for like on accident.
yeah,
Like,
she
this is what you
doesn't
meant?
understand the language
Yeah.
very
I
well.
appreciate the joke, but I would come out with nothing and ask you to go get it.
That's more accurate.
Yeah,
That's more
but,
accurate.
Yeah, juice Jew.
I get what you were doing, but
I don't
that's
get
not
it.
really what a social taint
Jewish.
does, and she is a social taint. So don't misrepresent what
You're right.
she
You're right.
actually
You're right.
is.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yes,
You're right.
thank
You're right.
you.
You're
I'm
right,
often
you're
right, and
you're
I always am.
No, don't motorcycle away from me.
Yeah, but I would probably taint Jenny too, or not. I would humiliate Jenny as well, and also maybe
Guys, it's getting
maybe
warm
Sam
here.
a tiny bit,
Me a little
a
bit.
teeny tiny bit, because I feel like it's gonna be a little tough for you because you're out and about all week, like you said. I think it's gonna be a little tough for you to finish and get it up before midnight.
Oh, the
Babe, don't you
editing
worry.
part.
I'm always up before midnight because I be
yeah.
jerking it.
Oh, have you been?
Yeah.
I thought I saw little calluses.
Calluses on these
I
hands.
thought I saw. It looked like you either started playing guitar or it's been a lonely few weeks. Or you're just excited to see me.
What? How would that work?
maybe you learned guitar because you wanted to play me a little song.
I did.
Because
Okay.
Chris's dick is just basically sandpaper.
It's sandpaper.
So it would make sense that you would get calluses on the hand.
And you know I have the little guitar strings
so
on the side.
so forth.
But that's more like a uke.
Yeah.
I wasn't
guess it's a
thinking
uke.
guitar when I designed
Or
it.
maybe a bass.
No, I would say it's a uke.
More closer to a
Four
uke.
string is what I really meant.
Yeah, but
Is a donkey a horse, you know? No,
no.
not really, you know?
Anyway,
well said, well structured, and well defined, dear old buddies of mine.
oh yeah, we did a great job.
Yeah, so that sounds pretty cool.
That was kind of mean to me. So.
I'm pretty pumped to see. I'm not necessarily excited to record a vlog every day, but I'm excited to make something that I would not normally ever make in a day for a week. See how I like it.
Are we
Are there
starting
any
tomorrow?
strategies you're gonna do?
Start tomorrow.
Yeah.
Any strategies I'm gonna do?
I think we should start immediately because then
No.
our first video can be all of us in the same room
I
talking
don't think
about
so.
stuff.
I think that's stupid and I hate it.
I want to agree with you just because she bothers me socially and emotionally. Yes, we should start today.
What the fuck? We start the next day every time.
You're right. We should start next day, but I'm gonna.
If it's something like this,
Sam, you're right.
fuck
We'll
off.
start tomorrow. We'll stick to
Yeah,
tomorrow.
we'll start
Sam,
tomorrow.
you got a good point there. Is that cool with you if we just start tomorrow, Jenny?
No, I'd like to do it now.
Aha!
I've changed my
What do you think?
mind.
I think it would be better if we started immediately afterwards, so we could start all together and then.
I'm gonna start tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, fine.
No, I'm gonna start
Okay, great. So we're all in agreement, it seems, at the table.
Yes.
When should we start?
I'm starting
Tomorrow.
Okay, that sounds good to me. We'll record tonight.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, no, cool. I'm pumped. But strategies, I think I'm gonna try to record the bulk of it in the morning. I mean, it depends. If I'm doing something cool at night, I'm just gonna try to have a plan of finishing it. Like, I'm scared that I'm gonna think about the filming of it or whatever without thinking about the finishing of it. And so I gotta figure out on day one how long it will take me to quickly edit it and upload it to the stupid
Yeah,
drive.
I've never
Listen, you could literally
edited a
download
project
TikTok
before,
onto
so.
your phone and you could
I
edit
don't think
it
I
in
can
that.
anymore.
Can't
Isn't
anymore.
it deleted or
It's
whatever?
gone.
All right, listen, this is an interesting one. This is definitely a weird one. Either way, maybe we'll benefit from this, maybe we won't. I'm pretty pumped, you'd say. Pumped.
Are we all gonna get our boosted boards together in the drones, or are we not? Are we gonna wait?
I think
Chris already has
we'll
it
head
around.
straight there. We'll head straight
Okay.
there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
after
I
this,
just want to make sure I was
we could
ready
maybe
for it.
vlog it.
All right, well, this journey will be trying and eventful and informative to all.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, vlog along with us, mayhaps.
And we'll check it out. Check out your vlog if you recommend it to this podcast to 10 friends.
Yes,
Send
this
we
is
get-
a pyramid scheme.
Yes.
DM me your vlog and $20, and I will review it.
Yes.
Very good. I will also do that.
Not
but also
anyone
another
else, just
$20
me, so
surcharge for me
just-
as well.
just-
And everybody that person gets to watch also through their inner circle, they'll get a percentage. And then the person underneath them, if we can get them to watch, then they're in on this too. And we can
Sort
all...
of like a funnel.
Something
funnel,
like
yeah.
like an upside down
like
funnel.
an upside down. I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I would say because we'd be at the top of this funnel.
Either way, we're the pharaohs.
All right, guys, we'll see you in 7 days.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah, should we end on maybe something
7,
else?
6,
or-
5, 4,
I
3,
know.
2, 1.
I just thought it would be a good idea if
7,
you just
6,
like
5,
sort of
4,
let
3, 2,
them
1.
know that you ended it with that.
Okay.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jenny's the social taint.
7 days later.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome back.
Yes.
Back.
That was a lot of build up. I mean, I'm gonna cut it so it doesn't sound like there was a lot of build up. But Jenny, you really underdelivered there. I have to say that was
I
brutally
don't wanna be
anticlimactic
rude or anything.
Yeah, and frankly, it was an insult to even let you welcome us back with that. But it's fine. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. It's so true that we are back. That's
We're
lovely.
back. Just wanna start things off with a little shout out.
Oh, that's nice. We are very positive around here. I love a good shout out. So yes, Sammy, who are you gonna shout out?
To just dot Josh.
Ooh,
the
Joshy.
just with a Z. He commented on our Instagram and
Love a good
very
comment.
kind comment.
I love those.
I just want to say, fuck you. If you guys want to hear what he says, just go check out our Instagram. Just scroll down and search through our
Like it,
comments and read that
comment,
little bitch's
engage.
comment. He
can also-
does him and his homies. He says don't like me, and that is. I just gotta say, I want to shout him out because he's so right.
Okay, I also would like to shout him out.
He's got a great sense of people.
Okay, yeah. Well, I just want to shout him out. I want to say I agree. I sympathize with his point.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
What else did Josh say? Could you read Josh's comment, please, for the group?
Actually, bitch,
read
Josh's comment right now for the group. This is Chris commanding you.
I don't have it on me right now. Let me just pull it up real quick.
Yeah. Open it up fast.
He has it printed out and hung above his bed.
My man just _ Josh with some dots in there, a little Z action. And Chris better be the one responding. Me and my homies hate Sam. JK, Sam's cool, but not as alpha as Chris. You know what I gotta say to that? Joshy, you right, my man. Let's bring you on this show. That is a comment. That is how you show your support.
I would love to have him.
Oh, man, he got me.
Oh my God.
Hey, wait. I just want a little personal thing to Josh. Josh, you have a tiny little dick, you little bitch. Just kidding, you little bitch.
No, dude, I've seen it. It's huge.
Yeah, I wish I could agree with you, but
Like
Josh has a
huge,
ridiculously
okay,
huge
you're
dick.
The one that
no, I'm
started
saying it on behalf
bro.
of Josh. I can confirm on behalf of him and on behalf of all Joshes. He is very well hung. I'm not going to say like a horse necessarily, because that analogy is a little outdated at this point. But I'm going to say that if there were to be an animal that you could compare, he is hung like.
Chris is just sucking.
Chris doesn't suck. Chris gets sucked.
Okay.
But also sometimes I suck back.
All right.
I am giving after all.
Oh, that's pretty good. But I want to be clear. The only person that I would suck is Sam. And I think it should be on record.
This is why people don't like you.
I'm not flirting with my supporters. I'm just flirting with Sam. But anyway, Josh, thanks for the support. We all very much appreciate it. Especially
we all hate
Sam.
you. I mean, no, just kidding. Just kidding, Josh. Shall we get into it?
Well, folks,
Let's get into it.
in other news, in I guess more related news, we are week-long vloggers, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah, we are.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. Oh, maybe we should just like super quick. Just
Some of us are.
Just to throw in there. Maybe I'll just include this in the video. Maybe not. But we're recording this in a fun new little setup. We've got a more maneuvered set, if you would. I like to call it a little MS action, a maneuvered set situation, if you will. So go check out the video if you're just listening to this right now, because we are in the funny little times while we're between this big move right now. So this is temporary, but hopefully you love it. I know I do.
If you want to throw in some ideas for our new set, we'd love to hear them, except for
Josh.
Josh.
So friends of mine, close dear lovers, if you will, please sum up your week of daily vlogging. Sum it up nice, fluently, quickly, with a one-word sum up.
One word, just one. There are millions of words, but now we are only allowed to use one.
Jenny, start us off, please.
Oh, I think you've made a terrible mistake.
Baller.
Shot caller, Jenny. Money in the bank.
Money in the bank.
Oh, my man. Sammy, please follow Jenny's really, really good word choice. I actually do have to congratulate her. That was a good one, Jenny. Sammy.
That was good.
I know.
Intolerable.
Wow. Descriptive. Contrasting right there.
Intolerable.
And of course mine, the one everyone's been waiting for.
Nope. Just Josh.
Off-putting. Well said, Chris.
Nice.
Little mini round of applause, just 4. And let's move on. Let us, please, and I say this with genuinity, please, put your hands affront you with me for this next one. For those listening and not watching right now, our hands are placed firmly, sensually affront us onto the wooden duck that lies center our table. On this duck, we swear our truth. Swear it with me, dear friends. I swear to tell the truth. The honor is upon me. If I lie, that I shall die, and my mother, father, and lovers will look into my eye and know that I have despised the truth, because truth is important, and I've blown my shot, blown my load. Hands off the duck. Our honor is sworn, so now we must.
Keep thinking.
What's up? Sorry.
I keep thinking that I'm gonna, sort of lock in.
Forget
and be
about the
okay
Josh
with it.
thing, and then you don't.
No. I feel like I'm gonna lock in. Every week when he does the swearing on the duck, I feel like I'm gonna lock in and be okay with how irritating and annoying it is, but it just doesn't happen. Really. It doesn't occur.
I thought it was alpha, so
definitely was an alpha move. So.
It was alpha.
I thought it was pretty alpha.
Yeah. So our honor is sworn.
Do you think that alpha means deep voice?
Yeah.
Is that what you think alpha means?
In the Bible. So our truth is sworn. We shall now tell the tales of our week, and honor and honesty is a must, because we've sworn upon the duck. Okay, that's a high and sacred honor. Ask the church. Seriously. That brings us right along to our moment of truth. Moment of truth.
Moments, they are fleeting. But time is always going by. But in this moment, we are sharing our truth.
Yes, the moment of
yeah.
truth. This is our chance to
Okay,
declare our
yep.
fuck-ups across the week. Let us all share the tales of where we were lackluster. Did we fail? Did we miss days? Did we screw the pooch? Jenny, start us off.
I didn't miss any days. The only thing that I did was like upload one late because I couldn't like get it to upload, but I did them on time.
Wow. I will say that I saw you doing
And I
it
did
at
them
one point
every
this
day.
week. You know, it takes a lot for you to come out of your little cocoon. You're something of a caterpillar
does,
that will
it
never quite
does.
sprout into a butterfly, if I'm going to give you a
I
little
left
fortune
the
telling.
house for these.
Like a moth, I think.
More of a moth. I like that, Sam. She's something of a moth, right? An ugly
She
little
is.
critter.
I eat your like little holes in your clothes.
You're like
and
the-
stuff,
technically,
and you, like,
you're
try
like-
to get me out and like squash me.
You're
but
in the
I
family
just
of those
don't
of
leave.
you know butterflies, where these beautiful creatures that you see and you think, wow, those are creatures of elegance. Those are incredible, woman. But instead, you're a little moth where
Yeah.
you come out at night
then
and you're weird hours of the day, weird hours of the night. You're on like you're attached to light and like people don't want you
Yeah.
there, and you often will.
Yeah, they try to get rid of me.
Yeah, that's you. That's good, Sam. She's a moth.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever I call Jenny into a room, I don't even have to call her name. I just
Yeah.
flick on a light.
And I come skittering in.
She comes
and
skittering in,
bite your
and then
clothing.
she gets my clothes and my room all dusty.
Sometimes I'll leave a shirt up on like the hanger near her for a while, and I'll put it on it, and the thing will be like broken little strings because she's been through it. You know what I mean? She's a moth.
Well, that's all the rage. That's all the rage nowadays.
And another way, she's like a moth is the there's the shape of them and the look of them and the color and they're inconvenient. Let me Google some stuff about moths. There's a lot of dirt to be had here, I swear. Okay, Sammy, did you fuck up this week?
I think you should go next.
Oh, I love when you say that. That's a good hint at what's to come. I did fuck up, but not fully intentionally. It was just a busy, involved week, friends. I missed a day. I think I missed a day. Jenny, how many did you do? 6, right? Because to get us into the week, yeah, I did 5.
No, you did 4.
I did 4.
You did 4.
Okay.
I remember seeing you did 4.
Lovely.
You
Yeah,
did
thanks,
4.
guys. I know, I'm admitting here. Okay,
Embarrassing.
please just let me have this.
Embarrassing.
Not really. Alpha doesn't get embarrassed. I messed up twice, I guess, then. Okay, there's my little moment of truth. I did great 4 top quality vlogs, but I did miss 2. So technically,
I wouldn't say
daily
top
vlogging
quality.
is a bit of an understatement, though I do now feel it and understand it. I guess this isn't the chance for me to kind of describe exactly like my justification.
God.
Okay, fine.
I would, just really quick before Sam goes, I would recommend anyone watching the vlogs, which you should. They're very good. Mostly mine are good. I would go 2 times speed through Chris's. That's what I did.
It's quite
and
long.
It's really long, and he talks really slow. And mine are very high energy, very interesting. So
Not really vlogs, but
Yeah,
anyway,
I would-
Sammy.
me and my moss ball.
Okay, so here's the thing. I did 1 day.
And then you did the rest of the days after the first day, you mean?
Nope, I just did 1 day. I hated it so much.
Okay, what about the other days, though?
I pulled a straight up Chrissy, though.
Well, we can't really call it that,
pulled a
though, because it
Chris.
seems like it's more of a Sammy these days, because you fuck
No,
up so much.
I pulled a Chris. I
kind
pulled
of
a
a
Chris
Chris.
where I decided that I didn't like it, and I just didn't continue throughout the week. I pulled a straight up Chris this
Wow,
week, and
this
I
is-
do apologize.
That's upsetting.
Sammy, that is really difficult for us to hear, and I really do. I appreciate that you came clean to us, but that really doesn't make it much better, if I'm going to be honest.
Did you say
I
Jimmy?
guess so.
Did you say Jimmy?
Yeah, Jimmy,
I don't-
right? That's not as... What I mean, it doesn't really matter. I feel like I don't even talk to you outside of this, so it's hard to remember your name, because you're just a small little guy to me. But
Yeah.
I guess thanks for admitting that. That's very disappointing to hear. So 1 vlog from Sam, 6 from Jenny, 4 from Chris. Through numbers alone, it's not looking good for us. And I hate when Jenny wins.
I hate it when Jenny wins.
But even if you did 6, like, could we please just
they are
acknowledge
crime.
the quality?
The vlog compilations will be uploaded to the Cinemonic YouTube channel soon, bitches.
Please, my dears, my little cute little dearies, my adorable little meats, my little meats from the fridge.
Look, I'm a deer.
I'm a moth.
Let's talk results!
We talking results? Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking results.
We're talking results
All right.
over here.
Yeah, bitch, we're talking results.
Okay, let's jump to the beginning, jump to the middle, the end, whatever gets the story across. Describe your experience at large. Let's start with Sammy. This should be brief.
Day one, little shout out to my gal, you. There's
Oh my God, you've lost your turn. I hate this so far.
My girlfriend works on a boat, and I stayed on the boat for a night, first night, and
That's so sad. It's his daughter. He's divorced.
She's a pirate.
Okay.
She's a pirate.
Yeah,
she
she's
has a
a
little
pirate.
peg leg and like a little eye patch.
I
He's
gave
kinda
those
into
to her.
that.
Just having to pull my camera out every 5 seconds whenever anything was happening was terrible. I felt like such a douchebag. Like,
you are.
It was so uncomfortable. Yeah, be that as it may, but I don't need any additional things to make me a douchebag.
Yeah, you've got a long list. So.
I got a long list already.
True. It's been very, very long.
People were like making like giggling and making comments about how I was vlogging and how vlogging's stupid, and I didn't want to do it anymore, so I stopped.
Yeah.
I hated it. Just the atmosphere of me, like whenever anything was happening, I couldn't just like enjoy it and watch it at the time. I had to pull out a camera and make sure that my camera was like focused on it, and it sucked so much. I hated it so much. I will take this loss with my head held high because I am so happy I didn't do it.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's a weak man expressing weakness right there. If you've ever seen it.
I'm not the alpha.
Oh my God. Well, it's what happens. I understand. Jenny. Actually, no, fuck it. You go last.
Yeah, why would I go last? Yeah.
Chris. From Chris. This is me talking to you, Chris.
What do you think?
What did I think? Let me tell you what I thought. I felt similar things, Samuel. But you know what? I didn't give up because I'm not a quitter. Let's just put that on the record. But
well, you did. You did.
You
missed
also
2 days.
only
You
left the
also
house
quit.
once. You went for walks
Yeah.
alone in the woods. It's different. It's different than when I was around. I was around people constantly.
yeah, let's put on the record also that 3 out of 4 of my vlogs are outside the house. So again, it's nice that we can lie publicly.
I rescind the fact that you didn't leave the house, but I will say
Okay, but
that
is
you weren't around people.
Yeah, is that what are you like blasting me on my social life now? Great, you go to pirate ships. I mean, that I'm out here building businesses and you're on pirate ships. That you're the superior in this situation.
My vlog would have been so much
Go
better
watch
than
his
yours
vlog
if
and
I-
tell me. Go
if I
watch
did
both
it.
of our vlogs and tell me who looked like they had a cooler week.
I feel like I would still win, Chris. I feel like I would still
I
win. With
did
my
all
minute and a
mine on
half
my
long video
phone.
is more entertaining than I'd say your 15-minute long video.
It was like really.
It was just Chris
Very
talking,
stream
and we
of
get enough of that already.
consciousness.
It's a daily
God.
vlog.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, so we can all agree that yours was the equivalent of if you'd like, when you step in shit when you're like out far from the house, so you're nowhere near a pair of sneakers. That was watching Sam's vlog. It's not even a vlog actually.
Chris wouldn't know that. Chris wouldn't know what that's like because he's so close to his house all the time. He always has an extra
idiot.
pair of
You don't
sneakers
leave your
he can-
house.
Yeah.
I do.
Well, I tried to make mine very structurally sound like a daily vlog. I used to watch vlogs back in my heyday in middle school. I thought they were the latest and greatest of entertainment, of course, like most people with
Big Casey Neistat fan.
wait, pre-Casey. Let's not get it jumbled and juiced. I was like friggin' Justine, Shane Dawson, Hi Amaron. We're talking like
Ooh,
2010.
Don't say Shane Dawson, bud.
He's a big Trisha Paytas fan as well.
I don't even know who that is, asswipe. I was big Jenna Marbles. We're talking like Philip DeFranco. Really, I had taste. I was a man of culture. But anyway, I've tried to format it by putting my true, real, raw conversing forward, right? Like you're walking with me, talking with me, not putting on a show for you, okay? This was genuine. And
Guys, that's not what it's
why
like.
it's
If
boring.
you
This
watch the
wasn't-
video, that's not what it's like.
Well, it is what it's like.
Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe if the challenge was let's do comedy sketches this week or let's do little music videos, obviously I'd win that as well. But that wasn't the challenge because I'm hilarious, creative, and talented. But anyway, swimming right along.
Sorry that I'm just talented in my daily life, and that's just what happens, I don't like that you're kind of trying to dig me here because my videos were better than yours.
Well, no need to dig. You can't dig what's already been dug.
I'm sorry that I'm just a creative person in my daily life and that my daily vlogs happen to be more creative than yours because that's just, what I was up to, making music and hanging out with my moss ball. Quite honestly, you're being very petty. I think that
Not petty, it's actually just
I don't
factual.
like you as a person. Like me to you, this is kind of like off topic. I just don't
No
personally
need to even
like
say it then.
you.
Well, you
I think
take it
that
back,
you're
so.
not a great person.
I
You're
am,
not
take
a
it
fun
back.
person to be around.
No, I am. I'm fun to be around. Take it back.
You kind of just show up at my door.
Yeah,
and
I don't care that you're saying
expect
this,
me
but
to
take
hang
it
out
back.
with you. And I'm personally just not a fan of it. Anyways,
I would also
my
like to second that statement.
Okay, don't.
Yeah.
Can you?
So I think we're kind of in agreement.
Get rid of the second and the first, please.
So, anyways,
Thirding it that we are agreeing that I am fun to be around.
I took a little bit more of a creative approach, a little bit more of a high effort approach, if you will.
Definitely, you
I
did
had a
try
good
hard.
time.
Yeah, I would say that.
It sucked, and like every time I would remember I had to make a video, it sucked. I don't know. It got me back in like a creative, like making things mood, which I haven't been in a while. So it was.
That's great to hear.
You're kind of slumping along, yeah. But that's cool.
Wow.
Can I ask you just a quick question though? And this is It's not. It's like a hypothetical, I guess you could say.
Okay. I know what you're gonna ask.
That's not. I'm not gonna ask what you think I'm
And
gonna
yes, I will. Me and my mom's
God.
fall.
That's no. Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna ask that. So.
Straighter than narrow.
This is not my question.
I know. It's a skill. It's a talent. I get it.
Still
I know.
none of the
Everyone
questions I was
always
gonna
wants to hear. Everyone always wants to hear the moss ball
They
thing.
don't.
I get it.
No one
I
talks
get
to
it.
you. Okay, let's create a hypothetical situation. You and a group of friends are having a photography challenge, right? Your goal is to take the best photographs across a weekend. Well, let's say somebody comes back with a canvas with a beautiful
my dog
painting
for 45
on it.
fucking minutes.
A beautiful.
Wait. Let him make his point so we can destroy him.
She doesn't like others to make any points. She likes to use power against people without actually making any arguments. But I think.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Is
I'm
that alpha energy?
I'm alpha.
Well, no, it's an attempt at when she sees true alpha. It's like the way that ice is technically an alpha to the ground, even though it's slipping all over the place and eventually it melts. So I was saying, let's say you and a group of friends are having a weekend photography challenge, right? The goal is to take the best photographs. Whoever takes the beautiful composition photograph of dreams wins the challenge. But one of your friends comes back with a canvas, a beautiful painting of the same thing that everybody's been taking photographs of. Cool, you did a painting. That probably took a lot more time. That's a very impressive skill. But was that the challenge? Because you're not going to win the photography challenge. Thank you.
Your point is wrong and it doesn't make any sense.
Here's my
if
thing.
you go look at people who vlog, okay,
Been there, done that.
it's not always just people walking their dog for 45 minutes and trying to be interesting.
Not trying.
And not being interesting. Or walking back and forth along a dirt path and pretending like that's a vlog.
It was
when
grass.
it's really
Spoilers.
just you recording for 2 minutes.
It was a grass path.
So I think that you're just kind of projecting. And honestly, I think you should come over and I will beat you up.
This is a fun fact. People that say the phrase "you're just projecting" are people that don't have an argument to drop in an argument.
I don't think so. I
don't think
can
so.
Can I, as an impartial third party here, I would just like to say, vlogs are the reason that vlogs are a thing, and they've changed so much over 10 years, 12 years, is however long people have been doing this stupid shit. You're narrowing down the creativity of one.
You're stifling my creativity.
Because you just did the basic vlog like style. You said that you wanted to take it like you were like the people were walking with you. The things you were saying to the camera, that's not what it's like to walk with you. You want to know what it's like to walk with Chris? Let me give you a little scene here. You see that rock? That rock's cool. Wow, you see that tree? That tree's cool. Look, I'm gonna click my heels. Didn't quite do it this time. I'll do it next time. Did you see me? Did you see me click my heels? I did it over in the bushes. You didn't see it. You didn't see it that time.
Take a picture of me. Take a picture of me. Do I look good right now? Look at. Do you think that I have a good job?
Okay. Two things here. I do have a good jaw.
You do.
Number two, I always click my heels. It's never a lack of clicking
right.
of the heels. I've never failed that move.
But you didn't click your heels in the video. You clicked your heels in Jenny's video. I saw you click your heels in Jenny's video.
That's because I'm full of surprises.
Seems like I got better content.
But you're not full of surprises because there was no surprise.
Okay. I kind of lost my cool last week, and I'm not going to lose my cool this week. I want you to know that I'm losing my cool inside, but I'm not showing it. So that's responsible of me. That's mature of me. But I want you to know.
You are showing it a little bit. Okay.
No, I'm just saying I'm the bigger man here, so I'm not going to say anything that I'm feeling.
No.
but I'm feeling very, very angry.
You're a tiny, small little man.
Okay.
Little itty
I
bitty
could put you in my little pocket.
I'm a very
like
big
little
man.
tiny
I'm one of the
pocket,
biggest
like
men
a
you know.
pea. You look like a little pea.
If I asked you to
A
pull up
little
your contact list to call a
pea
bigger man
slipped in
right
the
now, you
pocket.
couldn't possibly because I'm the biggest man you know. Let's go on to the
Okay.
next segment, though.
Yeah, I could.
You couldn't. There's nobody bigger. Let's sum up our thoughts, our daily vlogging experience for listeners everywhere, for people trying to learn a little something here. Let's give it a nice, simple label, a label of 3. We like to call this segment...
Good, bad, good, bad.
The good.
Bad, and
The bad.
the ugly, and the ugly. Oh, yeah.
The good, the bad, the ugly. This is our chance, as stated, to kind of sum up our experience at large with a quick, easy, good, bad, and ugly about the subject that is vlogging daily for a week span. Please start us off with the good, Jenny.
I don't know.
You said creative energy.
Yeah,
That's good.
creative energy. It gives you, you're making things.
That
I
is
guess,
actually a
which
good
is
point.
nice.
So like even if you're not necessarily loving the idea of doing a vlog, it's forcing yourself to make and finish something.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is
for
definitely.
some parties.
I certainly agree with that. That's a good one. Because it did do that for me, too. As much as I hated the idea of people seeing me and driving by me and such, it was definitely like, okay, I have to go do this thing that I don't necessarily want to do, so I am making something and putting yourself out there. Not necessarily in a full-ass, creative-ass way, but still putting yourself out there, which was something. The bad. Sam.
Me? I don't know if I should do the bad. Should I do the bad? I'll do the bad. You feel like such a douche. It's awful when you're around people and you whip out a fucking camera and people ask you what you're doing and you're like, oh, I have to vlog. Vlogging is so terrible in public. You feel like such an asshole. I hate it. I hate it.
That is the right answer. Sammy really nailed it there. The worst part of it is definitely that, right? Talking in front of people, whipping out the camera, being the guy that's filming the conversation that people don't want filmed.
Talking to the camera. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, again, you didn't really do it too much, so you probably don't know. But it definitely is the worst thing ever because it's such an
I did it way too much.
Such an obvious move. Like as soon as you have the front facing camera and that extension of the arm facing you, there's nothing else you could be doing.
Oh.
And of course, the ugly.
Chris's attitude.
Not that. This opinion actually comes from the fact that I actually did vlogs, like, actual vlogs. It comes down to, this is the ugly. There's a fine line of faking it versus it being too boring to be real, right? So, I mean, I knew that. I've talked to a camera before. Me, Jenny, and Sammy have made plenty of videos in our day where we've talked to cameras, where we've exaggerated our characters on camera, where we've played versions of ourselves.
I've never exaggerated
Whatever
myself.
the case is. But I very quickly realized this, and I've realized this kind of over and over again, but whenever I have to super purely be just me, I either feel like it's way too bland and boring to just talk as me, but then if I'm exaggerating it in a context like that where I'm supposed to be just talking, it sounds fake and terrible. So that was ugly. It felt like there's no winning, right? Am I gonna be boring or am I gonna be fake and exaggeratory in this situation? That's why the whole medium of vlogging doesn't work for me. So
This was the point where Chris realized he had shown too much vulnerability.
poop, buttholes, grundle. Scrundle.
So, like, I find it weird that that's what you would choose.
Scrundle, scrunch.
I'm actually same with me on these videos. I'm extremely masculine in real life.
Yeah.
It's funny because
I
Sam
would
is
say
actually in
that.
real life significantly taller than us with a deep voice.
Oh,
and
yeah.
He walks us around like little puppies when we're walking around the neighborhood. He has leashes for us. But honestly though, praise be, because that was a really good point by me. That is the ugly, in my opinion, of vlogging. And it was for me specifically.
I would agree. I would tend to agree.
Wow.
Jenny?
Do you guys think we should write that, like my whole quote down there?
Yeah.
Just
No.
for the record?
No, we
Actually, I would agree with that because on the day that I was just like was sad and didn't feel like doing it, it was literally so boring.
All right, so there you have it. And just to throw in a little note to follow all that, It's an interesting experience. If you've never daily vlogged before and you've never talked to a camera, go just experience it for yourself to feel, first of all, how fucking weird it feels, and also just to know. I mean, it's a skill, I guess, to not be uncomfortable in front of a camera, because I'm definitely not uncomfortable in front of a camera, but I'm uncomfortable just talking as a regular person in front of a camera. Yeah. There was definitely value. I don't know if it was clear when we were talking about the results at hand. I did find that it was a valuable experience, even though I didn't love it.
So let's move on to America's favorite segment.
They do love this one, even though I don't necessarily.
The biggest loser.
Oh, I don't want to lose. No, I'm a loser.
Oh, we're already into the segment? Chris?
I'm Sam, and this is the fact that I'm a loser in life and at all things.
Okay.
Especially in high school.
Wow.
Sorry, what were you going to say? You were going to say that. All right, let's go around the circle. This should be easy. Declare your winner and declare your loser, your champion and your Sammy. Let's start out with Sammy himself. Who won, who lost?
I think that I lost pretty clearly. Shut the fuck up. But I think the winner for pure creativity is Jenny.
Yeah.
I laughed, I was entertained, and
laughed,
that's what a vlog's all about. That's what a vlog's all about.
So again, the challenge was to create vlogs, and I was trying to be a genuine version of myself, and clearly it did not pay off. So I will never do that again, and I'll never show what's on the flip side, the dark side of the mirror in Target again. So thank you for this. I think the winner is Jenny, and I think the loser is Sam. And I think the winner is Jenny because purely the numbers. She made 6, I made 4, and they were creative. I'll give it that they were creative, in my opinion. 2 of them were vlogs. Very well done 2 vlogs, Jenny. But they were all creative, and they were a hoot and a holler. I would definitely recommend everybody watch them for that sake. Really, really, honestly, big man of me. Big man to say that. Well done.
Big man. Biggest loser, man.
Is it my turn now? Is it my turn
Yes,
to talk?
Jenny, it's your turn.
Jenny's turn.
I think that Sam lost purely because he gave up so quickly, and I think that I won, but I will say that I don't think that it's just because I made more than you. I think if you made your full 6, I still would have won because I put creative spin on all of mine, and I tried to make them fun for the viewer and for myself.
For the record, my vote is also for Jenny. Hers were the only vlogs worth a damn.
You made very quality videos. I will absolutely give them my full endorsement in terms of videos, and may I say, hoots and hollers of videos. I only surround myself with beautiful, funny people. Obviously, you know that. Jenny was a goddamn hoot in the videos. Again, very clearly not vlogs. We can all agree on that. We can definitely all agree on that.
Oh, they're vlogs. They're vlogs.
They were gold, and I hate to say that beyond more than I've hated to say anything probably. But go check them out. If there's a clear most entertaining, Jenny's definitely got that covered, and they were funny.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Let me give it an official one for you. They were very good videos. I'm definitely I'll put all of these as clips for those listening, for those watching right now. I've said this, but I'm gonna put them all as standalone videos, the Sammy vlog, the Chrissy vlog, the Jenny vlog, but I might want to label it differently because legitimately, Jenny, you put a lot of effort into yours. Me and Sammy were definitely failures in terms of effort.
I put a little too much effort.
I literally, there was like, I would forget and do them at like 11 o'clock, the ones that are inside, or the one that's inside I shot in 2 minutes inside, and then the other ones.
I planned my day around these things.
But you put thought in, and I appreciate thought. You know, that's sometimes we forget why you're here. Honestly, often we forget why you're here. Like, what the fuck did she bring to the table?
Thank you. Yep.
But those were funny. Those were great. Everybody, this is my official endorsement, which I don't give lightly. Go check out Jenny's. So it's clear, Jenny wins, okay? Oh, Jenny's the goddamn champion. I hate it when that happens. Right. But at least I didn't lose. Sammy, you are the bottom of the goddamn barrel. Oh my God, a sack of fish. You're a dead salmon underneath that sack of fish. Wow. So then that means let's commence, bitches. Let's commence the Sammy. The Sammy is...
It's commence time, motherfuckers.
Oh, commence time, bitch. This is the declaration of the loser. Our loser needs to suffer across the week. And how do we do that, Jenny? Hit me with that riff. Oh, so beautiful. Sammy will be receiving what we call the Digital Sammy. And it is, of course, named after the rotting sandwich within a photo. Now adapted, newly made. The winner of the week has to design a beautiful piece of art, if you will. It needs to be a digital piece of art that the loser must put on all of their wallpapers, their screensavers. We're talking phone, we're talking computer, iPad, whatever. And that picture can be anything, as long as it has a picture of our rotting sandwich within it. In the past, we've had old men showering with each other, embracing each other's bodies a little bit, designed by Sammy. That was beautiful. We've had Jenny, I believe it was a protruded asshole. I believe there was a protruded asshole. The sandwich was in it. So the rules are that the sandwich has to be in the picture. Besides that, it can be anything. Okay. The loser must suffer. So Jenny, as the champion, it is your duty to design the art of this week, okay? For those watching the video right now, boom! This is that art designed by Jenny. If it's too inappropriate, I have to blur it, unfortunately.
You're gonna have to blur it.
Oh, no. And if you're listening, I will try to remember to include it in the description of whatever you're listening to this on. Go click. You can see the digital Sammy for this week. Trigger warning, please don't open this at work. This is probably
It's gonna be
gruesome,
me
disgusting
completely
photo.
naked with a sandwich hovering.
Oh my God. I like to end these shows off with one finalizing, beautiful, I'd say, poetic question. And that question is, after daily vlogging this week, are you better off better or better off worse? Jenny, start us off.
I think better off better. I think it's kind of like brought me back to a place where I want to be making things. Not vlogs, because fuck that.
But it reminded you creating is nice.
Yeah, like it made me, it helped. It was nice. I liked just making something.
I would have to completely agree with that. My thing wasn't necessarily the creating aspect, that was definitely nice, like the finishing a thing in a day, but it was like the quickness of just talking to the thing without it being polished was cool. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I get stuck in cycles of working for so long on one specific thing that it's less valuable because I'm obsessing over the small details that nobody gives a shit about. Whereas with the daily vlog, again, not like, just like you said, the daily vlog part of it isn't the part that was cool, but just this thing doesn't need to be polished part of it was cool. So better off better for sure, for a very similar reason as you. Sammy.
Better off worse, 100%, I would say. I didn't get anything from it. Even though I did it for a day, I feel like I'm definitely worse for doing it. I really hated it. People on the street saw me hold up a camera and talk to it, and that sucked. So if I ever run into them, what if they're my boss 10 years from now and they remember? So, better off worse. Better off worse, no doubt in my mind.
Okay, beautiful. Better off better, better off worse. It's 2 bobs and a bow. Let's wrap it up there. Thank you all, those who are listening, those who are watching,
guys.
Those who are supporting. We love you with all our hearts, especially Josh. Oh my God. Okay, hey, listen, if you want to support the cause, if you want to really support us and you want to really earn our love physically and emotionally, go on iTunes right now and rate us 5 freaking stars. We will be doing our first giveaway very soon. But basically, if you enter in a 5-star rating on iTunes, you enter yourself automatically into our monthly drawings, where we will be choosing a winner at random to get some sort of strange, personalized, better off better merch. And oh boy, will it be. Yeah. It will be one to keep, one to remember, and one to probably pass on as an heirloom to your kids, your grandkids, and your great-grandchildren, potentially.
Will it be a thong with all of our faces on the crotch area? Maybe.
Who can say?
Maybe. And then the back is going to have drawings of all of our genitals on the back.
To scale. So they will fit very easily. Oh my God. Okay, cool. Thanks so much. Follow us on anything. If you're on social media, we are probably on it too. Check the links and whatever you're listening to this on. Find us places. We're all around. Lovely. Stay tuned. Many more episodes to come. We have so many big and exciting plans. Wouldn't you say, Sam?
Oh yeah. I would
Jenny.
say that as well. We have so many plans. What are we doing next week?
Oh, that's a great question. Jenny, please drop it on them.
Moss balls for a week.
No.
Hear me out.
I've already heard too much.
We each get a moss ball.
The answer remains.
Up. And we hang out with it for a week.
So what are we doing next week?
Okay, so then I guess we should probably go. Jenny, what are we doing next week?
We're getting pumped, jacked, and macked, boys.
Oh.
We're lifting weights for a week.
You better believe it, bitches.
This is the before shot.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can't even
look at
see
that.
it. You literally are in a white abyss. Your arm is a string bean. You have hair everywhere all over your face. There's like 3% of your face I see. Your arms don't exist, and the color of your skin is the color of that of a sand grain.
Sorry guys, just flexing over here. No big
Sorry,
deal.
guys, just
gotta
flexing.
check it out.
You actually look kind of buff. I guess you're kind of manlity now. That's kind of what's happening.
You're a little man.
Well, you're like a short little guy with kind of some guns coming in, some muscles.
Oh, look at the little goobie.
See that?
You probably power fuck your lovers, I would guess.
Oh,
Oh,
bro,
yeah. Like a
you
fucking
looking
jackhammer.
strong.
Could we call some of your lovers on the show and ask if they've been power fucked by the manlet?
Yeah,
No context,
tune in
we'll just
next
ask
week
that.
for us to call Sam's old lovers and ask what Chris said.
All right, and with that, we will see you then.
All right, bye guys. Love ya.
Love you.
Except for you, Josh.
I love you, Josh.
It is finally over. Thank you for listening. Better Off Better is produced, engineered, and edited by Chris K. Daniels. B.O.B. is a Cinemonic podcast production. One final note, everything said on Better Off Better is for the sake of comedy. Please do not take any of our words or sarcastic claims seriously. The idiots are dancing clowns to make you laugh. All is said in good fun and in the context of a joke. Thank you and good night.